Hey church, how you doing? Hey, I thought I'd just check in on you all via this medium. I know it's a little bit impersonal, but I thought it'd be useful to see a face for at least a little while anyway. Also, I'll let you know I'm gonna give you guys a call or a text message in the next little bit of time too. There's a bunch of us, so it takes a little while to do that, but I'll do that over the next couple of days or so anyway. So I just thought I want to let you know that. I just finished praying for you guys. Prayed for about an hour for you all, specifically by name, specifically for your families, and whatever God brought to my mind at the time for you personally. And so I just want to encourage you with that. Just finished that, and it was a great time with the Lord, and He's good, and He loves you guys so much, just like we love you too. And hey, I just thought I'd check in on you. So hey, if you need anything, let us know. Actually, pick up that phone, give us a call, text us or whatever. If you need anything at all, just let us know, and we'll work something out for you. Okay. All right. That's a really important thing. Don't be shy about that. Okay. Don't have to wait until somebody reaches out to you. You can reach out if you need help. All right. So that's the first thing. And I just want to encourage us, I guess, in this time of lockdown. Today, the news is that we've got another week at least of it. So just thinking about some self-care stuff that is probably useful for you. And so I just want to encourage you to do a couple of things. Now, one of those things is to get outside, go for a walk, okay? Now, exercise is great, but I think getting outside is just one of those beautiful things you can do. Sure, you might want to go for a run, or you might want to do push-ups or do something else. I don't know what you normally do for exercise, but going for a walk is one of those great low impact exercises that you can even let yourself think a little bit, and as well as just getting that blood flowing and getting outside and enjoying God's creation. So I want to encourage you to just get outside, have fun. You can't. It's very difficult to catch COVID outside, so that's why it's still legal and why you can still do it, right? So I encourage you to do that. And the other thing I want to encourage you to is to ring someone from church, or at the very least give them a text message, but probably ring them if you can. Just ask God who He might place on your mind, and give them a call. Now, you don't have to do this, but this is something I'm really encouraging you to do, and I think that would be great. Remember, we are the church. We are not just the church when we want it to be, when we want to be the church. We're not just the church when we want the benefits of being the church. I'm the church because I'm one of the all saints, and I'm one of God's people with authority and power and all that kind of stuff. They're good things too, but you're also, and I'm talking about us saying this, right? But you're also the church, as in the part where God gives us responsibility, each one of us, okay? So we are the church, and so it's our responsibility as the church, not just leadership and not just me, to reach out to people too. We all got to reach out to each other, okay? That's a really important thing. We are the church. Say, hey, let's be the church. Let's look like the church, and I think most of the time we do. So, but I want to encourage you with that. We can be more and more the perfect bride that He wants us to be. All right. I do want to encourage you with this. Rest. This is a great time to rest. We should live a lifestyle of rest, and we should have a 24-hour period of rest. The Jews would call that the Shabbat, or we call it the Sabbath. A time where you actually rest. I will be talking a bit more about the Sabbath in some time after we've finished our 1 Corinthians series. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's been on my heart for a little while. It's been something that I struggle with, and it's something that I know is going to bless you. And it's not just a commandment, but a gift. And so why would we not want to do it? Like sometimes we say, okay, well, that's the law. I don't have to do that. Well, yeah, sure, but why would you not want to? Why would you not want to live a lifestyle of rest? Why would you not want to open up a period of time each week, use a rhythm of of time where you allow God to be more present in your world than ever before. Right now, I know when you should be doing it 24/7, but there are times when we just got to stop, which actually what Sabbath means, and actually just open up space for Him to impact our world. All right, so we're going to talk about that. But I want to encourage you. This is a great time to do that. To rest. So I want to encourage you that God is with you. He loves you. He's for you, and during this time, He's still on mission. God is active and present, and He's still doing stuff today. Don't focus on what the devil's doing. You need to be aware of that. The Bible says to not be unaware of the devil's schemes, but we don't focus on them. We focus on what He's doing. So this time we say, God, what are you doing? What are you doing? He is still on mission. He is still into ministry. He is still into reaching out and loving people. So we still need to do that too. Whether we can go see people in person or not, or do the usual things that we would like to be doing, He's still in mission. The church is still active. We are the church. We are still active, even though we have to do a few things remotely, but we have incredible technology, and we can pray. And so we can grow in our relationship. We can grow in our walk with Jesus during this time. That's one of the most effective things we can do with this time, especially if you've got a little bit more time on your hands than you normally do because of work situations, all right, being a little bit different. All right, that's a really important point, and I want to encourage you to do that. Hey, if you haven't checked out our Sunday services, please do. And the great thing is they're being recorded, so you can go back, you can binge watch them just like Netflix, all right? So I want to encourage you to do that, at least the messages. So if you if you didn't do it at the same time as us, and you don't want to, maybe the sitting through the worship is not what's going to work for you at the moment, right? At least check out the messages, because it helps us as a community of people to journey together, all right? So when Belle and I preach, and when others preach in the church, we are very specific in asking God, what is it that you have for your people? And so if you don't check those things out, you do miss out. And it is more difficult to journey with us as a church. It's deliberate, it's intentional, and we are going on a journey. This church is going on a journey, and I want to encourage you to go check out those messages, because it'll help you to journey with us and be part of the mission as well as we do that, right? So, and we've got exciting things coming up. I'm really excited about life and church and everything that's going on for us, all right? Even when things are difficult, even when things are hard, God is still on mission. He's still on task, all right? So I want to encourage you, go check out the Sunday services. You can go check them out on the webpage, c3southernbeaches.com.au. They're fairly easy to find on the front page. You can find them pretty easily. All right, tonight we have a prayer night, and I'm going to do something a little bit different. Not the normal Zoom prayer night, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link on our, and so it'll be when you go to our website, it'll be the very first thing you see if you're watching this on Thursday. What day is it today? Thursday the 19th of August, right? If it's Thursday the 19th, it'll be the very first thing you see. If it's Friday, it's probably the first thing you see as well. But after that, there'll be some other stuff there. But this will be the first thing you see. Click on that. That will take you to the page about prayer. I'm going to put a few prayer points for you to pray through. And I'm also going to put a video that I made last year there, which just runs through a whole bunch of slides that have some Bible verses on. I want you to look at those Bible verses as you pray. Let them speak to you. Let them inform how you pray. Be led by the Spirit first and foremost, and maybe allow God to use those scriptures that come up on the screen to lead your praying as you pray for your family and your friends, and as you do that. All right. So I want to encourage you to do that if you can. Tonight, 7:30 to 8:30, do that at the same time. Now, the slides go for an hour. There is 30 minutes, the same slides, and then they change. So you might want to do 2 lots of 30 minutes. You might want to do 30 minutes. But if you can, 7:30 tonight, let's do that together at the same time. If you can't, great. Not great. If you can't, still do it anyway, but don't do it at 7:30. Do it when you can. That would be absolutely awesome. All right, guys, God bless you. I'll check in with you soon in person. And hey, so I encourage you to do a couple of things. So what were those couple of things were to go outside, go for a walk, make sure you're taking care of yourself, right? Ring someone from church and continue resting in God. And the last thing is that God is still on mission, and so should we be. So, you know, keep moving with your relationship with Jesus. Read, pray, and declare the scriptures. Reach out to people around you and be super blessed. I hope this is I know it's only a short video, but I just hope it encourages you on this day on Thursday. All right. Bless you guys. I'll catch you again real soon.